Our 5 on Your Side Troubleshooter has helped newlyweds with delinquent wedding photographers, disorganized reception halls, and dastardly DJs.
But tonight there is a new twist. An Avon couple says their minister failed to show up for the exchange of vows. 5 on Your Side Troubleshooter Joe Paganakis finds a solution to this wedding day debacle and has some advice for those beginning the big day.
June 19th, Stephanie and Arno Munich host a small gathering at their Avon home. It's their wedding day. Friends, family, and their photographer are preparing for a 3:30 afternoon exchange of wedding vows. But anticipation and joy turned to worry and concern. It was 3:45, and they say their minister, Reverend Greg Kopp, was a no-show.
I just thought maybe he got stuck in traffic.
Because the Munichs don't belong to a church, the couple hired Illyria Wedding Ministers, paying the service $100. According to the contract, Reverend Kopp was assigned to come to the house for a 3:30 ceremony. But by 5 p.m., all the guests had to leave to make a wedding dinner reservation.
It was totally embarrassing. For one, we had family and friends, and we had to go to our reception dinner, not being married.
After dinner, Stephanie and her mother were left scrambling, using their cell phones, finally getting a hold of the mayor of Lorain. In response, the mayor invited the couple to his home for a last-minute exchange of I-do's.
It was just nice of him to do that, on such short notice. It'll be a good story years from now to tell.
Just a strange set of events.
Reverend Kopp explained he was indeed at the Munich's home on time, but he says the couple wasn't there. Illyria Wedding Ministers has successfully officiated more than 700 weddings for couples who aren't members of a church. Meanwhile, Stephanie admits communication could have been better.
I wish I had everybody's cell phone numbers. They were never offered, and I just didn't think to ask for something like that.
Reverend Kopp visited the Munich's home, personally issuing a $100 refund.
I apologize for any miscommunications.
A story that ends with happily married newlyweds and a lesson learned about communication and forgiveness. On Your Side, I'm Troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.
Thank you, Joe. To keep this from happening to your event, it's important to give and receive all phone numbers when booking wedding services. It's a good idea to contact your wedding hall, your music provider, your photographer, and your minister a day or two before the event to go over the plans and finally understand all refund policies and make sure to get them in writing.